Hey guys, welcome back to more Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World, and oh, we just beat Bryant. Duke Bryant, no, not Duke Bryant. What is his name? Marta's dad. So we just beat Marta's dad, and now we're trying to find a doctor for him because he's back to normal after we hatched Solemn's core. So we have to hurry and find a doctor.
I hope Daddy's okay. Marta. Don't worry. Rain and the others are with him. The best thing we can do for him now is to find a doctor.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Let's hurry where, though? To a doctor. Oh, I guess this is automatic. It'll just take us, what, right to the bottom?
Why are you so powerful?
I guess the heroes of world regeneration are no match against the power of the demonic realm.
Richter, why?
Emil, I've finally made up my mind. Your form no longer matters to me. I will kill you.
Oh, no. Really?
Oh, violent torrent!
Oh, of course you're gonna be a little strong. And yet again, guys, I'm gonna point out,
Are you ready?
this is actually a fight you don't need to win, so
Pain will only last an
he's gonna let us all die, hopefully. Wait, why did my guy just get full health? I'm so confused.
Oh, here we go.
Why did we just get healed? I am so confused. Does Jarn heal us while he gets hurt or something? That would be funny if we actually beat this guy. I'm not going to use any items, so if they do, unfortunately. But, well, Marta, our healer's dead, so... Oh, who's using items? There we go.
I was careless.
Yeah. You don't actually need to win that. I think. Okay.
This art, this timing. So indeed, you are Rata.
What?
You're Rata Tusk, summoned spirit of the giant Carlon tree, correct?
Some have called me by that name.
Ratatosk, the current balance of mana in the natural world is in a state of chaos. We believe your power is necessary to restore the correct balance.
Even if I adjust the balance of mana, the world will die without a tree to sustain it.
We have heard that a new tree has been born. But, as far as we can tell, the summoned spirit of the new tree doesn't possess your power to control the flow of mana. So please use your Centurions to restore the balance of mana. If you do that, then the world will be saved.
Awaken! Centurions! Restore the bond with your monsters, and repair the mana of the world. And then, go and eradicate mankind, who destroyed my tree!
What are you doing?
You want to save the world, right?
Yes, but you don't have to kill everyone to do that!
Who destroyed the giant Carlon tree? It was the humans and the half-elves. That's why they deserve the same treatment themselves.
But a new world tree's been born in the world.
And it's just a matter of time before you humans and half-elves destroy that one as well. Don't you understand? You people are nothing more than parasites on this
No,
world.
that's not true! Humans and half-elves are a very important part of this!
Silence!
Aster!
And there you have it. You see, the world is no worse off without that parasite.
How could you? You damn bastard!
I remember... And then...
And then all of a sudden
I will avenge Aster's death!
So you think means and methods don't matter, as long as you get what you want? First you used Daddy to kill all of those innocent people, and now you want to kill Emil, who always believed in you?
Aster was also innocent!
I can't let you kill Rata, Tusk!
Lloyd Irving, why do you insist on getting in my way? Why does it matter to you?
At this moment, I'm going to stop you as Emil's friend! I guess you can't use the power from the demonic realm as often as you'd like.
Aramis!
They got away. Emil, are you all right?
So that happened. Chapter 8, Eternal Bond with extremely high... Oops, it's a little bright.
If my powers are still weak from just waking, a mere mortal wounding me?
Die! What is this?
That's Lord Ratatosk's core! Lord Ratatosk will keep coming back to life until you destroy it!
Are you betraying us, Aqua?
Give that to me!
I cannot allow Lord Ratatosk to be killed.
Where am I?
I will avenge Aster's death!
I'm... Ratatosk?
Lord Ratatosk,
I'm Emil.
I'm sure you've remembered it all now.
I remember being killed by Richter. But how could that be my own memory? Ratatosk's core's on Marta's forehead.
On the night of the Blood Purge, you hatched from your core in response to Lady Marta's cries for help. By placing a fake core on her forehead, you were able to turn the enemy's eyes towards her and away from you.
You're saying I did that so they'd go after Marta instead of me?
Yes.
That's horrible!
Having just awoken, you needed time to regain your former strength. And the power you once possessed has started to return little by little.
Well, there's a turn.
I can't believe this. I was using a girl to save myself. A girl who told me she loved me. It's cruel.
You may have been cruel, as Lord Ratatosk, that is.
Huh?
But the part of you that is Lord Emil has given everything to protect Lady Marta. And I detected no calculation or self-interest in that.
Tenebrae.
This is only one Centurion's impression.
Well. Alright, so let's go downstairs, maybe see Marta, see how she's doing, find out if anybody else can tell us more about the fact that we're Rata Tusk. What is that? Well done, you found me. I'm the Mr. Gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall give you this as proof. Use it well. Omelette. Now then, farewell. Awesome, we now have an omelette recipe. Because those are hard to make.
Emil, are you okay?
Marta, who am I?
Emil.
Tenebrae says that I'm not Emil. But I have memories of my childhood. Vivid memories. With my mother and father.
Memories can lie. They were added after the fact, so you could play the part of Emil more convincingly.
Tenebrae, stop this!
Now that the enemy knows Lord Emil is Lord Ratatosk, it would be dangerous to keep him ignorant of his true identity. And as a servant of Lord Ratatosk, it is my duty to keep Lord Emil safe.
At least give him a minute to catch his breath. Emil, Daddy wants to see you. Will you come?
Brute wants to see me? Sure, I guess.
Good. He's downstairs. Let's go together.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess we should go see Brute. Let's go to the lounge again real quick. And then we'll go to Brute's room. Brute. An interesting cologne from any guy who's ever been in the 90s. They know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so not party. I want to cook. I'm gonna cook for Jarn, unfortunately, I think. Make a mistake. It's gonna be sad to see him go, but let's see what it'll turn into. It's going to evolve into Wolfheadden. Don't know what that is, but alright. Guess I should make some for everybody. You want an omelet? No. You want a rice ball? Alright, get a rice ball. I really like steak. Jeez. Alright. I'm sad to see him as a Wolfheadden, but I don't know, he looks kind of cool. We'll have to see what he can do. Alright, we're gonna run this last guy here. Bye. 4, 7, 9. 174,000 gold.
Emil, Tenebrae said that memories can lie, and I agree with him.
Marta.
We all have a couple of misconceptions, or things we've convinced ourselves happened a certain way when they actually didn't. Memory isn't an exact science, but it's something we depend on. I mean, what else can we turn to in the end? But that doesn't mean that the journey you and I have shared so far is a lie. There's nothing false about it. I'm not sure the best way to say this, but the Emil I know is really Emil.
Thanks, Marta.
Alright. Let's go to Brute's room. Mr. Brute!
Commander Brute's condition is still serious. Try to keep your conversation brief.
I like how the Mizuho people are still calling him Commander Brute. It's kind of funny. I mean, he's not their commander. He's just a commander of the Vanguard, which was their enemies for a short time.
Your name is Emil, correct? I'd like to thank you for saving my daughter.
It's fine. I'm sorry for what we did to you.
You needn't apologize. It's thanks to you I came back to my senses.
There was something you wanted to see me about?
I hear that you are close to Richter. I know I've done many terrible things, but allow me to give you one warning. The one who fashioned the Vanguard into the militant organization it is now was him. Do not trust Richter.
But...
I'm not saying this as an excuse for what I've done. I have a deep hatred for Tether Allah and the Judge of Martel. I founded the Vanguard for my own reasons. But if it wasn't for Richter, the Vanguard would have never attained the sort of power it now wields. His words had a strange quality to them, a strong pull that I couldn't resist.
a strong pull.
I've ordered the surviving Vanguard members to lay down their arms. But there are many others still loyal to Richter. They may regroup and thrust our world into chaos once again.
Marta, do you know where Richter went?
Regal and the others are trying to find out now.
After all I've done, I have no right to ask you this. But I want you to stop Richter. You bested me even while I was using the power of Solemn's core. I know you can do it.
But I might be the one who's going to destroy the world.
I'm afraid I must ask you to let Commander Brute rest now.
I'm counting on you.
Yet another turn with a heavy heart now.
There you are.
What is it, Presea?
We know where Richter went. Regal's waiting in the rooftop garden at Lezareno headquarters. Let's go.
Presea, join the party. Woo! Alright, let's move Presea up in. I guess she can be... I'm gonna keep Jarnus there. I think Jarn will get more experience if he just stays in it. But, alright guys, I'm gonna end this episode off after we watch this little scene.
Like he used to.
He's been freed from the effects of the core. I'm happy for you.
Yeah. His wounds will need time to heal, but the doctor says he's making a strong recovery.
Take good care of him.
I will. I've been thinking. After our journey's over and Daddy's well again, I want to help him make up for what he's done.
You really love him, don't you?
Of course.
Alright, so I'm gonna end this episode off, and next time we'll... Oh, never mind, we'll watch this.
First Dex and now Commander Brute. The effects of the cores are more dangerous than I thought.
But I can't imagine Presea would change that much from how she is now.
No, me neither.
Really? Many people tell me I've changed a lot from how I used to be.
You have?
Like how?
Well, I didn't speak as much, and I didn't show any emotion. I also laugh more than I did before, and I have more of an appetite.
But...
I've been told my original personality, before everything happened, was more bright and cheery than now.
Huh?
Alright, so I'll see you guys next time where we go and chase down Richter. So, till next time guys, TLG,